Hi, I'm Dave McGrail. This is a quick roll call tip for you regarding RIT operations, specifically the importance of having what I like to refer to as a RIT recon. I developed the term RIT recon many years ago, and the recon is just a method for a RIT team to be very proactive on the fire ground. The idea being, can the RIT team do something that might eliminate a problem or a hazard that would potentially lead to their need to be deployed to rescue a firefighter. So we're doing a acronym with the word recon. The R in the acronym recon stands for pre-planning the rescue of firefighters. On your way into that incident on the tactical channel, listening, finding out where are firefighters operating, what type of a building is this going to be, what are some of the things that get firefighters into trouble that would lead to their need to be rescued. So the R in the recon, pre-planning the rescue of firefighters. The E in the recon standing for egress. Pre-planning the egress for firefighters. So specifically, let's say we're at a two-story house fire and firefighters are operating and doing attack and search on the second floor. A RIT team putting ladders up, perhaps ideally on all four sides of the building, and notify interior operating crews that, hey, there's an exterior egress ladder that's been thrown to the base of a window on the Bravo side of the building. That's very helpful. One-story commercial building with security grates, burglar bars, that sort of thing, the RIT team would be removing those in an aggressive manner, once again in order to provide a secondary egress for firefighters inside the building. A lot easier for us to remove security grates and burglar bars on the outside of the building than it is for a firefighter who encounters that on the inside of the building as they're trying to get out of a building. So the R is the rescue of firefighters, the E in the recon is egress. The C in the recon stands for construction. Not always going to know the type of construction of a building, but as a RIT team moves around a building based on their 360 survey and size up, they might be able to tell exactly what type of construction it is, whether there is a bowstring truss that's being hidden by a parapet wall on the alpha side of the building, burglar bars, any kind of other hazards that they might see. But that construction is an important part of that, and that's the C in the recon. The O in the recon is an outside survey, and once again, this 360 survey is something that the RIT team is in one of the best positions to complete for an incident commander. After that 360 recon, that officer from that team can go directly to the incident commander and communicate their findings from that 360 survey. And then the N, last but not least, in the recon stands for nasty hazards. What are some of the things that the RIT team saw in the process of that survey? Maybe an NFPA 704 placard indicating some sort of hazardous materials. Maybe it's a burn through power loop on the Charlie side of the building with electrical wires on the ground. Those type of nasty hazards could once again be communicated to the incident commander. And the idea here is a proactive RIT team that can do some things that could prevent firefighter from getting into trouble to begin with. And that's what we're looking for, is safety and survival on the fire ground. So thank you for listening.